You better start today. Hoda and Jenna. Hoda and Jenna. It's the only way. Hoda and Jenna. Hoda and Jenna. They make you feel like everything's okay and put a smile up on your face. Let's celebrate. Hoda and Jenna.
Hey guys! Hey! Welcome everybody. It's Monday, the 9th day of September.
Please look at Hodas Shoes.
I've never been happier in shoes in my life.
Please look at Hodas Shoes.
Wait. Look. Wait. First of all, they're called sneaks. Sarah Blakely from Spanx made them. They feel, and I'm not joking, they feel like sneakers and they're heels. They're so comfortable. I could wear them anywhere.
I have a million questions.
I'm never taking them off.
I love Sarah Blakely so much.
I'm never taking them off as long as I live.
Are you going to wear those every day?
You're going to get so sick of them.
You're going to wear sneaks every single day?
I have no socks on. I'm just going to wear them. You could put your foot, just your foot in the shoe.
I did try yours on.
And you liked it. It was a little big, but you liked it.
I like it. They're comfortable. But those are going to be what you wear.
No, I love them. I'm going to wear them all the time.
But no,
first of all, they give me the height and the comfort. What else is there? I'm not looking down all the time. What? Oh, they look cute.
They're cute, but every single day, they don't match every outfit, Hoda.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Tweet us. Tell us if you'd wear. I'd wear them for all. I'd wear them for everything.
No, I know you will.
Picture them with jeans, like big bell jeans. What do you call them?
Oh, yeah, that'd be cute. Bell bottom, big bell jeans.
Whatever.
You know what? You go through phases like this, and I'm just wanting to take bets with all of us around here. How long this is going to last?
1 day.
1 day, says Sean.
Sean, you guys,
it's usually about a 2.5 weeks.
I get in a habit.
Do you still eat the coconut cream things? Yeah. Every night?
Not every night. You know what? Okay, you guys, first of all, guess what happened this weekend? Jenna came to my house. Jenna came to my house. Jenna came to my house.
I came to your house. And I brought Henry.
You were so cute. You and Henry were so cute.
Your house is
and
so
you came with flowers. And then we went on a Sunday date with Savannah. And we got to watch tennis.
Yes, we went to the U.S. Open.
It was really fun. It was really fun.
Now, I'm confused why you didn't wear those shoes to the U.S. Open.
I didn't have them. They were in my, I just got them this morning.
Oh,
if I had them, I would have worn them.
Yeah, that would have been the perfect U.S. Open shoe.
I would have worn them.
We had so much fun.
Tennis is fun. We were loud and annoying. People were, I wasn't sure.
No, they asked us, Stan Smith of the famed Stan Smith.
Shoes.
The Stan
white
Smith
ones
shoes, but he also was a famous athlete, said to us, you need to be louder.
Yeah, we were loud. I thought we were kind of loud.
I think Anna Wintour asked us to quiet down. But one of the things that we did was we ate snacks.
Yeah.
And there was a moment where Hoda had an ice cream bar.
Yeah.
I had a large sandwich.
Yeah.
And Savannah had a drink or something.
Yeah, and we had the bucket of M&Ms.
And the bucket of M&Ms. And I'm like, this is a great ESPN shot. We're just like chowing down.
And then across the way, we saw
Taylor and Travis.
Yeah. The crowd was chanting Taylor, and it.
But they were chanting Taylor for
because
Taylor
of the tennis.
Fritz.
Yeah, that was the guy who was. Yeah. But Taylor Fritz. But Taylor and Travis
we wanted to make sure Taylor Fritz knew that we were cheering for him.
So what did you say?
So we would call him Fritzy. Fritzy.
It wasn't happening. Jenna kept trying to. No.
Fritz it did go for a little bit.
Fritz went a little bit more after you kept yelling it. But it took a minute.
Because we didn't want him to think that everybody was there to see Taylor Swift. Because we didn't even know she was going to be there.
We didn't know she was going to be there. We didn't know.
But we did like watching them.
They were singing and dancing and kissing, and everyone was, wow, I didn't see that part. They were a little far from us. Anyway, congratulations to them. Having fun. They're living their best lives.
I know. And we would have gone over there and knocked, but we wouldn't have been let in.
No,
so
we heard others tried and got rejected, so we didn't go.
No, we didn't.
All right, so we got big Super Bowl news, y'all.
We sure do. Kendrick Lamar is going to perform at the 2025 Super Bowl halftime show.
That's going to be so cool. So a lot of people, this was just announced, and that's a really big deal. He has performed once before at the Super Bowl with Mary J. and a whole big group, and Dr. Dre. Yeah. Right. So here's some interesting facts about Kendrick Lamar.
He's won 17 Grammys.
How about that?
A lot. He won a Pulitzer Prize for his album Damn.
Are you allowed to say it? You were scared. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Before you said it, you were like, can I say it? And then it was too late because you always do it.
Damn.
And you were.
It was damn. It was written in the prompter, so if y'all have a problem with it, then contact Gavin.
Okay. All right. His latest hit, Not Like Us, was considered by many to be the song of the summer.
Yes. And he was featured on Taylor Swift's hit Bad Blood.
Yeah.
Their remake, right?
And like we said, he was in the Super Bowl back in 2022.
Anyway, we're into it.
It's going to be cool. February 9th. That's where it is in New Orleans. So
are you going to go?
Ready. Yes. It's in New Orleans.
That means you're definitely going?
Absolutely going.
No, don't say absolutely, because it's about a 50-50 chance.
No. I am absolutely going.
I didn't know that if you were necessarily coming to the U.S. Open 100 until Saturday night.
I know. Did you kind of think I was going to pull the plug?
I thought there was like I would say absolutely is too strong of as an adverb. Okay.
You know what's fun? Can we just say real quick? We have some such cute friends here, just for 1 second. We have some friends who were on the plaza who were so cute from Tennessee.
Tennessee.
And then over here we've got Jenna Bush Hager friends.
Yes.
You see this here too?
Well,
there's two sets of friends.
We
got those
there
friends
they are.
and those friends.
Look, do you see that Texas symbol?
I saw it.
Did you see it?
Texas is repped. Tennessee is
I love
repped.
it. By the way, Texas might win the national championship this year.
The Cowboys?
No, Texas. Longhorns. And remember, I'm taking you to Austin.
Oh, I can't wait.
So you need to read up on some stuff, okay?
Why are you making me scared to go?
I'm just going to give you a Texas prep book.
Okay.
You need to get down with it. This is UT.
Okay, and Matthew McConaughey
is going to be there.
I got it. Okay,
y'all, Tiffany
this is so good.
is probably my new best friend.
Okay, so she's down for a dare. So it's Fashion Week, right? And she was at a fashion show along with the whole Hilton family, Paris Hilton, Nikki Hilton, and Kathy Hilton. And there's Tiffany. So Kathy, on the end, says to Tiffany, hey, go rock the walk.
I dare you.
I dare you to go. And you can see her daring her to walk. So what does Tiffany Haddish do? She's like, come on, do it. She's like, you dare me? She goes, you dare me?
There's nothing going on.
She didn't get in. She went all by herself.
This is just making me.
But she goes all the way around.
You know what? I'm feeling, and I don't exactly know what the emotion is, but I dare you to do stuff.
You dare me to ask guests weird things.
I dare you.
Yeah, that's what you dare me. You dare me like
I dare you.
Things.
No, I dare you to do. I can't remember, but I dare you to do a lot of things. A lot of
times. Why don't you ask them that? And you know that I'm not going to ask them.
I double dog dare you to do things. Triple dog dare.
Well,
and you still don't do it.
Because
and so I think I need to hang out with Tiffany Haddish. It's not harmful. You're not going to hurt yourself.
Well, okay.
Will you start to take some more of my dares?
But if I give you a dare, because see, the problem with you is you always do it. And then you regret it, remember?
When have I done it? What do you mean? When have you known that I've regretted it?
Well, every time you're on the verge of saying something that you know you shouldn't, I'm like, just go ahead. You go, okay, and then you do, and then you're like, oh, why did I do that?
No, I've never said, why do I do that? I always am happy.
You want me to bring it up and then cause a problem again at home? I'm not going to cause a problem at home. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. All right, I'm not going to do it. All right, we have a great show for you today. We've got Grammy Award winner Alanis Morisette here.
Plus another powerhouse woman, Oscar-nominated actress Naomi Watts.
But first, we're going to solve your social dilemmas right here, right after this.
It is time to help our viewers navigate some tricky situations, so get ready for a real, simple, modern manners edition of
Hoda and Jenna's Social Dilemmas. All right, here's the first one. So Francis asks this. A good friend of mine will text and suggest we get together for lunch, and we'll plan a date like clockwork. She'll text a couple of days beforehand and cancel. She doesn't suggest an alternative date. Should I ask if there's another time that would work, or would you let it drop until she makes an effort, I guess? If she doesn't give you another date, she's not.
She's overwhelmed.
She's overwhelmed.
I think she's overwhelmed. I think the kids have just gone back to school. She's back to work. She can't have lunch. And instead, she's one of those people that can't just say no.
And also, I mean, if you're canceling a couple of days before, it's like you always kind of intended to cancel. It's not like it was a last minute. It was like, oh, it's getting hairy.
So what should she do? Just let it sort of fade? And then if she asks you to do something... I think
just say, cool, I got it. I know you're overwhelmed. If you ever have a break and you come up for air, let's meet for lunch. You let me know when.
Yes, but also, it's not about you. It's about her. Don't think it's like
everyone's
she's not
like
into
she's
you.
not being nice. She doesn't like me.
Yeah, no, it's not.
No,
about
it's
her.
not about you.
Yeah.
Okay, back to you.
All right, here's the next one.
Okay.
Stephanie asks, I'm a mom of 2, and I have a somewhat flexible schedule. I'm happy to help when I can, but how do you manage other parents who are always asking for favors and never giving, who only reach out when they need something? Might I suggest a nanny?
Oh, like need something. Oh. You mean they're dropping the kids off at her house?
Yeah. Listen, no, you can't suggest a nanny.
No.
I think you say, hey, I have parent-teacher conferences or whatever. I have to run some errands. Is it cool if Evie goes home?
Goes over to your house for a while.
Goes to your house on Tuesday afternoon. I need help from 4 to 5.
Yeah.
And if she says no, then the next time you say no.
Yeah. Actually, you're right. That's good. That's good. I think you do have to ask, because often it's like, look, it's a path of least resistance. If somebody thinks, well, they're home, they have a couple of kids over, my kid's just helping, it doesn't make a difference. But what you got to put your boundaries up and say, and actually,
because sometimes having friends does help me, because the kids play together and I can get things done. And sometimes it's a pain. So it just depends on what your agenda is. Okay.
Yes. All right. My husband and I just celebrated our 15th anniversary. He splurged on a gold necklace, but I have an identical one that I do not wear. I thanked him earnestly before I gently told him about the other necklace. He was surprised but gracious and said that I could pick out something else. It turns out our children were upset that I didn't accept his necklace with pleasure. Did I look a gift horse in the mouth?
No. Tell your children to stay out of your business. I mean, he was great. He doesn't want you to keep a gold necklace that you're never going to wear.
And that you don't want. Right.
He's going to take, y'all go say, hey, kids. Dad and I've got this. You know, we're going to go and we're going to exchange it for something we both love together. This is not a symbol of our marriage.
Right. I understand the lesson that I get that can be taught there, which is when it's like when kids give you something that you're never going to use. And you say, thank you. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. And then you put it over here. But I think you're right.
It's different when it's a grown-ups and it's also a gold. He spent money on it.
Right. And he wants you to enjoy it and wear it.
And also, he's cool with it.
Right, and you have an identical one, so what's that about? Right.
I don't know, the kids need to mind their own business.
And also, I think the kids are running the household over there.
The kids are
The kids are mad because I gave back the necklace.
I mean, if my kids were mad, I'd say, hey, kids. It's okay. Daddy and I love each other.
Okay,
all right.
That's good.
Okay, so if you guys have an etiquette question or dilemma, email us at modernmanners@realsimple.com, and you can find the latest edition of Real Simple. It's right here.
I love it.
It's on newsstands. I still can't believe we're in this magazine.
I don't know how they let that happen.
Here we are.
Coming up next, guys, music superstar Alanis Morisette. She's back on tour. She's celebrating a big birthday. We're going to catch up with her after this.
Yay!
We've got a music superstar in the house, 7-time Grammy-winning singer and songwriter, Alanis Morisette.
Okay, the mother of 3 is busier than ever. She's been on tour, and she made time to see us today. Hey, Alanis,
how
so happy
are we?
Here. How
it's
are
the summer of Alanis on tour, turning 50. A lot of things happening.
Yes, a good juncture.
Yeah, how would you describe this summer for you?
It's this beautiful perimenopausal unraveling. My friend has this idea that we want to get out, but we have to go in during this period. It's identity changing. The procreative imperative is going away. It's the second puberty that gets less
Wait, is that what they call it?
I call it that.
Wait, why do you call it that?
Well, the procreative imperative starts at whatever, 9 through 16 for kids.
Yes.
Huge, right?
Yeah.
We mark it, we honor it, rites of passage. Then, on the other side, procreative imperative going away, which obviously opens up all kinds of other options for us as women bodies. But then it's the hormonal counterpart to puberty and gets no moment in the sun until now. God
People
bless.
just ignore it.
I mean, actually, Naomi Watts is on our show to talk.
That's what she's
Today
talking
is Hot
about.
Flash Day.
Yes.
Did you know?
Happy Hot Flash Day.
Are you joking?
To those that celebrate.
Well, we declared it, so yes.
Oh, you did? Okay.
No,
well,
we
it's
didn't
done.
declare.
Are you sure? Okay.
I was told it's
Either
National
way.
Hot Flash Day.
Well,
Yes.
they're giving us thumbs up. Apparently
My friends
it's
are talking about menopause, monologue. She's starting it. I'm just, what about menopause groupalogues? I want to hear from everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
Because it's all the angles.
Well,
it's
mine is-
biochemical, neuro,
Yeah.
spiritual, identity, loss, grief.
That's right.
And
You know,
no more
right.
people pleasing if that's our survival
And is
strategy.
that how have you found it? Like turning 50? I read that
Yes.
you feel like a teenager on stage. And
On
then-
stage, I'm 20. Off stage, I'm 90. But only for 6 hours after the show. And then I'm back to whatever I am, 50.
Wow.
No, but I think part of 50 for me was also catching up to my chronological age.
Yeah.
Emotionally, I felt, physically, I felt 26. Probably had some arrested development in my 20s, too. So it's this catching up and this losing and gaining and reframing and redefining. And
Well, it's
Wow.
funny because a number doesn't change it, but you do. So
Yeah.
people pleasing is one that I bet you a ton of people at home we've had struggles with too.
Well, it's a good
Was
survival strategy.
Yes.
It
Right.
just doesn't work later.
So was there a moment, or did you just kind of morph into that's enough of that? I've had
Yeah.
enough of doing that. Now it's time to say what I want.
Yeah, I mean, it's not something I consciously willed myself
Yeah.
into. I think the hormonal component, and then more priority shifting
Yeah,
toward
that's it.
a different version of activism, using this beautiful anger in activism ways. And there's less of a propensity to obliterate self for other. And it's the hormonal, biochemical, neurobiological,
Do you
all the
study
aspects.
all the things
Yeah,
you're
I'm
talking. What are you reading? What are you?
I'm obsessed with humans.
Yeah.
It seems like it.
It really does.
And you talked about prioritizing different things.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have a family.
Yes.
You have 3 beautiful kids. How do you?
Number one.
I mean, balance. I hate that word, but how?
Because it's not really possible.
No.
Yeah.
And it actually just makes women feel terrible.
It just gives us another reason to beat ourselves.
the only way
Sorry.
you can balance is if you're wearing shoes.
You know
like
what?
this.
You know what? I'll be right back.
You're kind of into them, Alanis.
Yes.
Everybody is. Okay.
She wants them. She wants them.
I'm resisting, but I really should just submit.
You're
Right.
a people pleaser.
Yes, I was. No, it's just like all the obliteration of self pieces to keep the system going kind of goes away a little bit. So the priority shift from always been my kids from the moment I imagined them. And then the 2 archetypes, the vocation, macro service person part of me, and then the mom. I mean, they're fighting a lot.
Yeah.
Because they seem at odds, but once in a while they can overlap.
One of the things we talk about a lot on this show is our kids and having them be present and not be with any kind of electrical device or phones or anything like that.
Yeah.
I know it's important in your house too.
Yeah. I mean, I did the U.S. Cellular commercial, and basically the essence of the invitation messaging was, get into the philosophical conversation of how to address technology in our lives with our kids, with our own selves. What are we modeling? So for U.S. Cellular to come up with an idea that sends the message that, any point of entry into this conversation is a big deal. And I've spoken with parents on one end who say absolutely no, wood block toys only, zero tech. I've been on the other end where tech all day, all night, and somewhere in between. And one of the things I learned from an elementary school teacher friend of mine in the Bay Area, she said, keep the triangle going. And I said, what do you mean by triangle? So the device is the tip of the top of the triangle. Mom, in my case, son, interacting about it. Oh, that's a little misogynistic, or well, that's audacious, or what do you think they meant by that? And not speaking the whole time to the point where they're begging you to be quiet.
Do they like that you're
which
sitting
happens
there?
anyway.
Yeah.
Say again.
Do they like that you're sitting there? Because I think my kids would be like, Mom, I want to watch this.
But you're watching it with them. So it becomes this shared experience where we're connecting about what you're watching. And it could be there's an this person speaks in a certain way, and I think this person's from Croatia. What's their name?
It's not all judgment necessarily.
It's actually no judgment.
Yeah.
It's more just,
questions.
And that I'm with him, as opposed to having the device
One
become
versus
a babysitter.
the other, too, right?
And
do you put up
sometimes,
boundaries in your family, like around how much kids are using it? We're sort of like wait as long as possible to give our kids phones.
Yes, I just trust the mom and the dad, or the moms and the dads, because they know. And for us, the boundaries are clear in some moments and a little more amorphous in others. And I remember we were going to get on a 17-hour flight, and I spoke with our pediatrician, whom I adore. And my thought was that he would say, no tech, right? And so I'm asking these questions, and his response was, Well, get the iPad.
Yeah.
First things first, get the iPad.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, 18 hours, we will avail ourselves.
Yes.
Yeah.
But a lot of interacting and, and then taking breaks. We're really indoor, outdoor, feet in the grass kind of family, so that helps.
Yes, exactly.
Doing it right.
So there's it both ways.
Okay, you're going to stick around. Is this okay? Because you're going to reveal a couple of your favorite things coming up right after this.
It's true. It's like if you have... We are back with music superstar and wellness advocate. Superstore.
Yes.
I am Alanis Morisette, and she's going to reveal some of her favorite things in a segment we like to call
Go-Tos with Alanis Morisette. Okay, here we go. First up, what book is currently on your nightstand?
There's a book called Breathe How You Want to Feel.
Breathe How You Want to Feel.
Yes, Matteo.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
And it's, I just started it.
Yeah.
Pistono, sorry.
Yeah.
Matteo. And I love the idea of manipulating breath in a way that can help achieve the state that we're attempting.
Yeah, we like this.
We love breath.
We like this.
Because it works.
I mean,
so give an example of how you've used it.
I'm always nervous, first of all. People say, are you nervous anymore after all these years? I'm always nervous. So, yes. But if I breathe in a way that I would breathe if I were, say, on the beach.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
The body doesn't
know the diff.
Doesn't know the diff.
Yeah.
So I can start feeling more regulated, and that oxygen just drenching the body and sending the message
I like the word
that all is well.
Feels so
and
good.
I like oxygen. I also like the idea of oxygen drenching the body.
Let's just drench our body.
Okay, talk to us about your mantra.
Yep.
My mantra, I've had a few, but one of them is just because I can doesn't mean I should.
Oh, like what? How does that apply? Say something.
Caretaking, overgive,
Yeah.
overfunction, overextend, over everything.
That's good. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
Okay, we need your healthy drink. I think we might have
Here.
it.
It's been provided for us.
What is it?
So spinach, celery, lemon, and sometimes ginger.
Do you drink this every day?
When I can. My husband is a real juicer, so I avail myself of his juicing prowess.
What is your morning routine, by the way?
I'm an intermittent fasting, super intuitive version of it.
Okay.
So I'll do my bulletproof coffee. Then I won't eat for a while, and then I eat a large amount of food all night long.
What, do you find that's worked for you?
Mm-hmm. I started really slow and small, and then incrementally just kind of eat more.
What else, other than the food part, what do you do in the morning? Like, what's a routine for you?
I have to move, stretch. I have a hot mat that I use every night and in the morning if there's time.
Yeah.
Rolling on balls, massages.
Oh, all that
My
stuff.
spiritual and somatic and personal practice, they're all squished into one thing.
Yeah.
And so, just stretching, moving, mobility, sometimes strength. As I get older, I just feel like the more muscle, the better.
Yeah.
Are you calm by nature? You have such a calm. I feel calmer listening to you.
Well, I feel calm here and agitated here.
But your breath
is a black stallion, but inside it's a poodle.
Okay, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I've never done karaoke in my life.
What?
But, no, it was very odd. It's like you guys going to do the fake talk show.
That's a good point.
I guess that's true. But
yes, that sound appealing to you?
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, why don't you just go read the prompter in your room with a bunch of people?
Listen to your own record or something. No, but I used to, as a child, I used to sing at homes for elderly people, and I would sing, Sheena Easton, Olivia Newton-John, and I always loved singing Hotel California. So if I were to do karaoke, it would be the Eagles.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
We need your go-to party trick.
My go-to party trick, it's a little untoward.
Okay, we like untoward.
We want to see it.
It's just,
no.
It's
How did you do
the
that?
360.
Oh my God!
Is that real?
I mean, how could it not be real? I felt I was scared.
We can't do it.
So did I.
Wait, that is amazing.
That's awesome.
How did you realize you could do that?
I was just doing it one day, and someone said, "That's unusual." I was like, "I finally have a party trick. I finally have a talent."
Alanis, thank you so much.
You both.
So you're going back on tour. You're taking a little break, and you're back again.
Teaching some workshops in November, and then again in March.
Great.
And touring, and writing another record, and platform, and all.
Of course,
so much fun.
Go. We'll come back
Thanks,
and perform.
Alanis.
Bless you both. Thank you.
Coming up next, actress Naomi Watts is here. She's got a new film plush. She's on a mission to help women feel their best.
Yes,
Alanis, we were just talking about this.
Yes.
Right after this. I know. Sorry. We are back with Oscar-nominated actress Naomi Watts. Naomi has been incredibly open about something that not a lot of people are talking about. We mean going through menopause.
Yes.
Is it happening right now?
And lucky for us, she has more to share about her experience. Plus, she has a new movie out. Hi. So it's National Hot Flash Day that you've sort of invented.
Yeah, Stripes Beauty created it to, you know, get rid of stigma and just keep the conversation alive and moving and help these women feel seen and served.
Yes.
You know, we just had Alanis on, and she was talking about how this is a time where women don't discuss it. They just kind of feel crummy.
Yeah.
They don't know what's going on with their bodies. But this is shining a light on it so women don't feel like, what is wrong with me?
Yes, we need to feel supported, you know, both emotionally, physically. We need our doctors to help us through this time. So many, you know, a multitude of symptoms can be felt. Like 70% of women are going to experience hot flashes or other symptoms. And so we need to go to our doctors and feel equipped in how to ask the right questions. And other than that, just feel better. Just feel better and have the conversation so that we don't feel the shame.
Why do you think there has been such a stigma? Or, I mean, what Alanis
our
said,
mother's generation didn't speak to us.
I know.
About
I mean, that was the first thing. When I found out I was going into early menopause, I called my mom. I said, "What? Why didn't you tell me more?" And she said, "These were the conversations that my mother never had with me." So I thought it's like a cone of silence that they somehow signed, and it just got passed on.
It's interesting because at 36, I think most women wouldn't think that's what it was. They would think it was something else. Did you know?
Yes, I thought it was an allergic reaction to something when I would have night sweats. I thought, you know, too many stressful hours at work or, you know, something. Nothing, you know, I was too young to be in menopause, according to doctors. So,
you know what I think is amazing about you is that you're not letting this silence go on for other generations, but also you're an actress, and there is a stigma around this, or there was a stigma, and I'm sure people told you, like, hey, don't touch this subject.
No, I was on the precipice of thinking this could be the worst idea or the best idea, and both extremes were kind of making me panic. But I ultimately felt like this is where I'm at, and I'm hoping to just lengthen my time on screen, and we are living longer, so why can't we just name it and then hopefully get to a better solution through driving a community and telling our stories.
Alanis was kind of talking about essentially sort of a rebirth at 50.
Yes.
Demi Moore was on earlier. She's 61, which was shocking and hard to believe.
She's incredible.
She said that this is a time where she feels like totally re-energized. I just find it fascinating that all these women are like claiming it now.
It's like an end of an era when you stop menstruating and something else begins. It's not the end period. I mean, it is the end of the period.
Period.
But it's just, it's a gateway, not a closed door. It's a gateway to something new. And I think a reclaiming of yourselves.
And how have you found that in your own life? How do you feel like you're kind of coming into this new season?
I feel like aging is a privilege, and I'm glad to be here. I have energy. I'm up until couple weeks ago, I had 2 grandmothers alive. Oh, wow. She lived to 99. Wow. So why not take better care of ourselves? And that means, you know, from scalp to vag, as we like to say at Stripes Beauty. Sorry today. That's okay.
FCC.
but yes, and also emotionally, you know, stick with your community and share your stories.
I feel like your life is just going really well on all fronts. Like you are in this beautiful relationship, which I shouted out early.
Yes, you did, Hoda. I will not forget that day.
You're in this beautiful relationship, and you also have a new film with your friend Bill Murray. Like, I feel like things are happening. Tell us about the film.
Yeah, it's just about to launch at TIFF tomorrow night. Amazing. That's the Toronto Film Festival. And it was also in Telluride. Yeah, there's a picture of us. I've worked with him once before. We have a good shorthand. He's wonderful and obviously very, very funny. And it's a beautiful adaptation of a book called The Friend, Sigrid Nunez, and it's a powerful book about grief, and which is another subject that we don't talk about enough.
Oh, I love that book. And you're in a new show. Is this a Ryan Murphy show with Kim Kardashian and
Glenn Close, Sarah Paulson,
yes, exactly.
Niecy Nash,
By the
so
way,
what is that? What is it scary? What's the vibe?
We play a team of divorce lawyers.
Ooh.
I already like it.
Yes.
I already like
it's going to be good and juicy, I think.
Oh,
We're
I love
in.
it.
Well, thank you and
Naomi, thank you so much.
Oh, by the way, you have a new book coming out too that we have to talk about.
Yeah. Yes, which is also about, it's not a memoir, it's about menopause and my story. Dare I say it?
Yes. Look at that cover.
I love that cover. That's good.
Yeah.
Naomi, thank you so much for coming to see us.
Thank you. We love it when you're here. Coming up next, go-to party ideas with actress and TV host Lacy Shabar right after this.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, Lacy Shabar has been on our TV screens for years, from Party of Five, one of my favorite shows ever, to Mean Girls, and is the star of more than 30 Hallmark movies.
Well, now she's back on Hallmark as a host of it's a new show. It celebrates community heroes, and it's called Celebrations with Lacy Shabar.
Hi.
Oh, it's good to see you.
Hi.
By the way, we love the concept of this.
Yes.
You highlight teachers and nurses and all kinds of people.
Everyday
give them
heroes.
their props.
Yes, everyday heroes who often don't get the spotlight and deserve to be celebrated. Yeah, we surprise them with a really fun surprise party at the end of the episode, but then all through the episode we get to talk to their family members and co-workers and the people that they've directly impacted to understand that they are just spreading such goodness. And you know what? With every single hero, I learned that it really just starts with one person. They had an idea. Everyone wants to make a difference in the world. It just starts with making the difference in the life of one human, and then that goodness just has a ripple effect.
I feel like this will be good for kids to watch
I think
too,
it's
right?
It will, and some of our heroes are children, which is just so inspiring and amazing.
Incredible.
So we thought today we could show you some fun things that we've done at celebrations that you can easily do at home.
And these are some things you have done at home, or maybe will be inspired to do with your babe,
totally.
Julia.
Yeah, part of the show, the idea came from me loving celebrating people in my life and throwing parties and being a bit of an amateur DIY.
We're amateur.
DIY
All right, so
let's talk about this cute cupcake.
Yeah.
Cupcake.
It's a cupcake. Do it
These
yourself.
look like you buy these, right? You bought the cupcakes.
You can buy these. You can make them if you'd like. Buying is definitely easier. And then you can personalize it and customize it by putting the little sprinkles and the sparkles.
This is like a palette.
What you would put paint in.
Exactly. It's an art palette, and then you can just spread it on however you like.
How cute.
And I find with things that can be customized and personalized, kids love that.
Yeah.
Even
also,
adults do.
this is great for somebody like me who wants my kids to be creative but hates messes.
By the way.
Because this puts a guardrail around any sprinkles that would end up on your ground.
100%.
By the way, it's super cute.
Cute.
These are great.
All right, now let's move on. Taylor Swift, I think, created this.
She made bracelets.
Everyone loves a good, friendship bracelet. My daughter loves them.
Yes.
So this is something really fun, and I thought it was a good idea. You could take each person's name at the party, throw it in a bowl, grab a name, and then you're like, I'm going to make a friendship bracelet for you.
Somebody picked Mila.
Oh, how cute. I have a question. Why do you have toothpicks? Is there a way?
Oh, this helps thread it.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Oh, because see, I didn't know.
I didn't know that.
There's all
We're
kinds
usually
of...
just licking it and then cutting it.
Licking.
Okay.
I
Don't do that.
Thing, but we made some for you guys if you want.
Oh, look.
Bookworm for you.
Oh, bookworm.
Resilient, we thought would be great for you.
Look, she hates
I love my collection. I'm going to take Hoda and Jenna too. Sorry.
Okay, why not?
Take them all. And then my daughter just had an 8th birthday. Hi, Julia.
Hi, Julia. We love you.
Julia's at school. I know.
We hope
she
you're at
wanted to
school.
stay home.
The love of my life. So she had a spa theme party. This was her idea.
Oh, wow.
And so one of the things we did was make spa water. And it's like a fun, easy little thing that you can customize your own water. You can take the fruit, you stir it in, you can put some lemon, some cucumber.
What else did you do at the party?
We did nails.
Oh my gosh.
We did hair braiding.
Wow.
Yes, it was super fun.
That's so cute.
And I love making the decorations and
then is this here it is. Is this pictures from it?
Yes, there were some pictures I think from the party, and then there were
and then you gave these cute little gift bags.
Yeah, fun little spa things with a mask and to hold your hair back while you're washing your face.
What is it with
and
all
products
the kids and the products? What do you think?
They love skincare.
They love
so
skincare.
Much. What is
My
that?
daughter loves to do anything that emulates me, that I think she feels like is something that I do. So I find that she'll see me doing something, she's like, oh, I want to do that. She goes, can you give me the kid version of that? That's a big thing.
Does she ever say fetch to you or anything like that? Does she ever? Does she know about it?
By the way, she is going to watch Mean Girls sooner.
She's seen it.
Okay,
She's seen it?
My husband showed it to her. I'm like, you let her watch Mean Girls? He's like, yeah. And I came home from work one day and she goes, Mom, I didn't know your name was Gretchen Wieners.
Is that what she
goes,
said?
and so now I know why people always say fetch to you.
Oh my gosh, what did she think of it, by the way?
She thought it was funny.
Yeah.
You know, she watched most of it, not all of it.
My kids watch it and love it.
Of course.
And can I just give you a shout out? Because I had a very, very small role in a Hallmark film. Very small.
I've heard about this.
People
I can't wait to see it.
Very small. But I didn't realize y'all shoot most of those in the summer when it's 90 degrees and they're like Christmas movies.
Yeah.
And
were you all bundled up?
Oh yeah.
No, it is an art to like be filming a scene and to remember not to like start fanning yourself or something when you're like, no, I'm cold.
It's
amazing.
Quite hot. It's really hot. You're incredible.
Thank you so much for coming to see us. We
Thank you for
appreciate
having
it.
me.
Okay.
Celebrations with Lacy Shabar premieres tomorrow on Hallmark Plus, followed by new episodes every Thursday.
We'll be back right after this. Thank you for the blueberry.
Tomorrow, we're going to tackle some of the internet's most viral debates, like is it okay to wear shorts to a new job interview? Head to thetoday's.com poll and vote now.
Okay, also tomorrow, we have actor James McAvoy will be here.
Plus, celebrity makeup artist Pat McGrath takes us behind the scenes of New York Fashion Week.
We love her.
We love Pat McGrath.
Oh, and we love Preston Conrad, too. Sorry, we have followed the course. We didn't mean to stand in front of y'all. We're sorry. Today's Monday.
Bye.
It feels like a Monday, but don't worry.
Yes,
Tomorrow's
it is.
Tuesday.